The U.S. fired roughly 60 Tomahawk missiles at the airbase Syria used to launch its chemical attack on Tuesday. We understand something that was planned at MacDill Air Force Base. We're going to take you there later. But right now, ABC's Lana Zak is in Washington with the latest on the strike.
Good morning. Russia is now calling for an emergency session of the UN Security Council, arguing that the U.S. strike could be seen as an act of aggression against another member state. They are also, just minutes ago, announcing a suspension of coordinated activities with the United States. U.S. officials tell us that they notified Russia in advance. From 2 American destroyers in the Mediterranean, the U.S. launched 59 Tomahawk cruise missiles at Syria.
Tonight I ordered a targeted military strike on the airfield in Syria from where the chemical attack was launched.
The president at his Mar-a-Lago resort urged the international community to denounce Syrian President Bashar al-Assad for his suspected use of sarin gas against his own people.
Even beautiful babies were cruelly murdered in this very barbaric attack. No child of God should ever suffer such horror.
More than 80 were killed, mostly women and children, in brutal, horrific deaths. But Russia is decrying U.S.'s action. A spokesman for Russian President Vladimir Putin said he regards the strikes as aggression against a sovereign nation in violation of international law. U.S. lawmakers are responding as well. Many are praising the president's actions, but others say Congress should have been consulted. Republican Senator Rand Paul tweeted, "While we all condemn the atrocities in Syria, the United States was not attacked." And Democratic Senator Tim Kaine called the president's failure to consult Congress unlawful. For the new president, it's a reversal of his previous positions, but it's also a message to the international community.
The larger statement, again, is that Assad needs to stop the chemical attacks against his people.
And the big question now is really what comes next. You know, any further action is likely going to require congressional approval and consultation with other countries, particularly Russia and China. This is probably seen as a surgical strike, more symbolic than actually crippling to Assad. Reporting live from Washington, Lana Zak, ABC News. Back to you.
Well, just as Lana mentioned, to echo a lot of what she said, Russia has suspended a deal with the U.S. to prevent mid-air collisions over Syria. But as you wake up, a lot of people are wondering, will they take more forceful action? Well, their ambassador to the United Nations talked about this issue before the strike.
We have to think about negative consequences. And all responsibility, if military action occurred, will be on shoulders of those who initiated such doubtful and tragic enterprise.
Russia has allied itself with the Syrian president. There are Russian troops on the battlefield with Syrian government forces. There are also Russian air defense systems capable of shooting down U.S. planes. Future attacks on Syrian targets could also kill Russian troops. However, some experts say that President Trump can assure Russian President Vladimir Putin that by targeting the airbase, he is just trying to prevent future chemical weapons attacks.